Hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Umar Amin. I'm from Year 2. This is my data-driven app for Code Lab 2. So in this data-driven app, I have created a trivia game, which is basically a normal game which you'll get quizzes. You'll press the start button. You will get random quizzes fetched to you. A score will be there, and for every wrong answer, it will display the incorrect answer. As you can see, I have imported all the necessary libraries here uh, for the from the making of a GUI, Great Graphical User Interface, and have also added comments in waiting necessary in sections which are needed. So yeah, let's get started. I have given a class trivia app, and to initiate any app or to display any outputs we should be needing the init function. So as you can see, I have given the title, the geometry, the configure, the background basically, so that it should look appealing even with the basic structure. Let's go ahead, let's go scroll down. So we see we have given font styles. We have given it bold with a Poppins font and a font size of 24. If we scroll down more, we can see that I've given a label. So basically, by the way, there are two windows. The first window is the start window. So when you play, so basically there will be a text display, welcome to the trivia game, and then there will be a button so that once you click on the button, the first window will be destroyed and the second will be second one will pops up. So as you can see, there's a text as I said, and there's a button. So every time you click on the button, it will take you to the next window. Okay, again, with the comments, I have given only comments on the necessary sections which are needed the most. And for the second window, I have added the title, the geometry, and the config, the background, and the pop-in colors and everything. So so as you can see, variable self question label. The text is nil. There's nothing in there except for inverted comma, because when you click on the comma, because it will display a text, it will display the question here. And while these questions were random, uh, based on the links which the user which I have which I have displayed, which I've used it in inserting, and there are radio buttons given. So it's basically a ABCD game. It's an option game, multiple choice game. So based on your option you have selected, the answer it will display whether it's right or wrong, correct or incorrect. And then I've also added in this, if you check on this button, this next button, I have added a next button, so that once you have clicked on any of the options for the first question, it will display the answer for the next one by click on the it will display the answer for the previous one by click on the next question button, and it will also display the score for you. And yeah, so as you can see, this is my API link. So I have generated an API link from the OpenTrivia API DB, and with all the questions, amount questions I have written, given the difficulty level, the multiple and the type of game, type of quiz it should be, it's a multiple choice. And to import these, to fetch these questions, I have used a try and accept method. So I've created a variable response, so that in order to give the question in JSON form, basically you don't need to import JSON. You can just you can use a import request library, because that's enough. You can just write a request dot get API URL dot params equal param. So basically, what is param? Param is basically the difficulty. The param is basically this part. So whenever the IDE or whenever there will be an execution, it will just easily understand that the questions and the link are based on upon the liquidity and what kind of game it is built on. And it also raises status. So basically, if it's an error, it will display 4.404, but otherwise it will display 200. Okay, so again, if by the way I was facing this error, that error facing the question, so it was difficult for me to why I was facing this. So, but sooner or later I understood that in this problem, there was basically the link. As you can see, the link wasn't very proper, and because it was showing me error due to the indentation too. The indentation wasn't right. My link wasn't very working well, so I created one more link. I had to basically give several inputs. I had to give several inserts to in order to give me a normal working link. So yeah, let's move forward. So yeah, for every time you click on the any options, first of all it will display the question and the options. And you click the option, after you click on any options, you will click on next button, and then it will display the answer for the previous one. And it will also display whether the answer was incorrect or correct depending on the choices. If it was correct, it will give you a score. It will if it wasn't, if it isn't, then it will not give you the correct score. It will just leave it there the way it was. Next of all is yeah, okay, in the end, you see, in the end it will display the results. You see, if this function, it will display the results. In the results, you can see, if you can see the result weight label, it will display the result text, final result text. Okay, here, if you can check it properly, correct answer and incorrect answer, correct answer and incorrect answer. Okay, it will display the result for you, and it will destroy the window. Okay, so it ends the trivia. This is the ending of trivia. Okay, so it will at the end, once the after the 10 questions you have finished solving, you finished answering, it will display the final score and it will say thank you for playing. And yeah, you can close the window by pressing the X button. That's it. Yeah, to create a tkinter, I had to initialize the initialize the class, initialize the variable in order to create a window. So yeah, as you can see, if you need the comments, it's clearly stating what is all about and what it is and what is it. And yeah, at the end, to initialize it, I used the root.main loop. So yeah, let's move to the output. Okay, so yeah, let's go. So yeah, this is my output. As you can see, it displays initialize a window. It will pop up window with the text welcome to a trivia game. And yeah, this is a button. This is just a normal start window with a button in. So yeah, by the way, I've given a active background. So once you click on the button, it will change the font and the background of the button, color of the button. So yeah, let's get started, please. Here we go. Yeah. So yes, as you can see, once you click on the start button, it will generate questions for you. So yeah, let's play this game. It's going to be fun. So yeah, Terry Gilliam was an animator that worked with the British comedy group. So okay, let's go. Oh, the correct answer was Monty Python, and I scored zero. Let's go to the next question. Okay, which of the following is the IATA code for Manchester code? Okay, this is a tricky one. I have no idea how to which one of these are even. I have no knowledge about it, by the way. So let's click on anything. Okay, my friends out. Correct answer was man. I again scored a zero. So let's okay. What type of animal was Harambe, who was shot after a child fell into it an enclosure at a Cincinnati Zoo? Okay, by the way, ignore this part because I haven't added more space. I haven't give a bit to the window. So okay, let's go. Let's click on anything. Gorilla. Okay. Let's go. We scored one answer. We scored one good. So the answer was gorilla, and I scored 1 point. Let's go. What is the VR stand for? Okay, virtual reality. Okay, I scored two marks. When someone is cowardly, they are said to have the color belly. Okay, again. Okay, it's yellow. It's yellow also. Okay, this one, Michael Crimson. Okay, what is Tasmania? Oh, okay, it's Australian state. I scored really bad at it. I'm really bad at this. So, okay. Uh, okay, Malala Yusuf. In which of these fast food chains can you order? Okay. Arby's. Correct. Correct answer was Arby's. So yeah, that is it. As you can see that there was total number of questions, total 10 number of questions. I answered all of them. I scored 4 out of 10, and yeah, it displays the total score and the display message that thanks for playing. And yeah, that is all. That is for all. That is all I have to show. And thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my GUI. And yeah, have a good day. Take care. Uh, yeah.